Alright, everyone. Now that our genius strategies aren't limited by $11,000, let us move on to the later maps. I think we've got a fairly decent strategy all up. I'm very sad that we weren't able to bring Ben on this excursion. Maybe with monkey knowledge we could have done it. We could have pulled it off, but alas, sacrifices had to be made. Ben was sadly the main one. Anyway, let's do this. Oddly enough, I have turned monkey knowledge off again because I truly believe we don't actually need it for these final 3 maps. I think genuinely we just needed it for map 2, and I wanna prove that theory. Is this anything weird? Nope, just hard. It's just hard difficulty. Cool. Ooh, I don't know about that one, Chief. How are you doing there, Ninja? I forgot it made that noise. Do I want a sniper? Is a sniper decent on this map? It's okay. I think we'll just tank the lives. This is one of those few maps where I don't really mind tanking the lives, just because of the fact that I'm pretty sure the next 2 maps, yeah, this map especially should be chill. This map is annoying, but there's no fucking glass panels blocking 3/4 of my vision at any given point in time. So I think we'll be good. I do kind of want to place a Spectre at the back. Probably want to place it in here if I can, just to avoid that. You get that. Cool. Maybe I want a Dora. If I pick a Dora, then I'm gonna have to place her underneath some glass. But that doesn't matter, because I'm probably not gonna give a Dora any upgrades. And if I desperately need to, then I'm just rolling the dice on a 1 in 4 chance that I'll actually have access to do so on the round that I need those upgrades. I'm okay with that. You know what I've been rewatching lately? And if you haven't seen it yourself, I would highly recommend it. It is funny as hell, at least to me. It's definitely not going to be everyone's sense of humor, and I can readily admit that, but I feel like you should at least give it a go and see how you feel. It's a stupid fucking show, right? I want to preface that. It's a stupid show. It's not... It definitely doesn't take itself seriously in any sense of the word, but it's a comedic anime. As far as I can tell from what I've seen so far, like the first couple of episodes, they're only like 10-minute episodes, roughly, with a nice, soothing intro. But it's called Cromartie High, and god damn, it is funny. I'm not gonna say any more. If you want to find out more about that, you can look it up, watch it, do whatever you need to do. But it's got some of the most random shit in there, and I fucking love it for it. Originally, I wanted to watch Ghost Stories, but for those of you who don't know, Ghost Stories, originally written in Japanese, I believe, was just a anime about a bunch of kids going and exploring and ghost hunting, essentially, as far as I can tell. But essentially, when it came to the dubbed version, so like when they palmed it off to the English voice actors, and we're just like, hey, yeah, do you wanna do the dub for this? Essentially, they said that they could basically do with and say whatever the fuck they want when making the dub. And so they literally took that to heart, and the dub has, like, nothing to do with the actual plot line of Ghost Stories and what it's all about. And it's just a bunch of random fucking nonsense in there. If you've heard lines from the Ghost Stories dub, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, sadly, when looking for it, I could only find the sub or a redone version of the dub that was actually following the script. But essentially, what happened with Ghost Stories, as far as my friend has told me, this is as far as my friend knows, not me, second, third-hand information. But as far as he told me, essentially Ghost Stories dub was something a little bit on the lines like this, right? Whoever shows up to the voice acting studio first gets to dictate exactly what the plot is going to be about. Like, they get given the slides and all the animation and whatnot, but they're obviously doing the voiceover part, right? So there's got to be some talking, some communicating, some coherent narratives. If they all just did a bunch of random shit, then it wouldn't be a cohesive story, which would be a little bit upsetting. So essentially, the first person that got into the studio dictates what that episode is going to be about. And then they just start, like, fucking yes-anding off of that random bullshit at the in the beginning. Now, I really want to watch that. But, sadly, I could not find the exact version I was looking for. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to keep searching. But, when I couldn't find the Ghost Stories dub, that is essentially just a comedy, I remembered that the only other show that I watched that reminds me of Ghost Stories is Cromartie High. And goddamn, that is... I watched a couple episodes of it, and I was smirking the whole way through. A couple of times it had me laugh out loud, but I was smirking the whole way through because I was just like, this is so fucking dumb, but I love it, and I'm gonna keep watching. But yeah, if you haven't seen it and you're intrigued, I'd recommend it. It's definitely something. Definitely something. Okay, what else can we get in here? What else would I actually want in here? Elite Sniper's pretty great. I do like Elite Sniper, but where would I put it? Can't really do much. I guess there's not terrible. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. That's camo lead set up in case we are still relying on the factories for that. Ooh, just got it. Nice. I think I do want to get one of these to spiked mines. So I'll probably save up for that next. There's one in each different square too, so I can get this one if I can't get that one, and then when this moves over there, I can gain access to this one. So half of the rounds, I'll be able to upgrade my factory. Or at least one of them. In fact, it looks like it's going to be pretty good timing, considering we're pretty close to 10k, and the window is 2 moves away. You know what? Yeah, I'll buy that for 800. While it's cheap, and actually provides quite a bit of help. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. Nice. Give me that. Oh, yeah. You know, work was painfully long today. Weirdly enough, not as long as other days, but you know what made it worse? I essentially showed up to work early, right? I had a bit of time to kill. So I had like an hour or so to kill. And so I was like, oh, cool, that's fine. I'll just hang out in the lunchroom, be on my phone. Who knows? Maybe play some games, maybe make some plans, maybe set some goals. Who knows, right? I did do some of those things. And as I was doing that, my boss walks past me. And he goes, "You start at 8, right?" And I'm just like, "Yep." He goes, "Do you want to start at 7:45 so you can, like, get some of the customers' boxes on the line and ready to go?" And I was just like, I can do that. Come in 15 minutes early. Yeah, sure. That's fine." And he was just like, "Okay, cool. Thanks." Then he walked off. And then maybe 20 minutes later, he walks back and goes, "Hey, there's actually a massive fuck up. Do you want to start at 7? And just do the whole startup procedure?" And I just looked at him like, "Sure." Because, like, in my head, I was like, fuck no, tell him to go fuck himself and tell him to do it himself. But then I was like, but hey, if I start early, then maybe I get to leave early. And if I don't get to leave early, that's overtime, baby. And guess what? I didn't get to leave early. I was very hurt, emotionally and physically. My leggies were incredibly in pain. But yeah, I got to stay for like, I think it was, when did I finish work? I want to say it was like 5:30. I was meant to finish work at 4, but then because I came in an hour early, I was technically meant to finish work at 3. So an hour and a half of overtime? Can I math? 2 hours and a half of overtime. Which realistically means 2 hours of 1.5 pay, and then 30 minutes of good old double bubble. So, I essentially worked 4 hours more? Can I math? No, 3 hours more. Yeah, 3 hours more. Which was pretty damn good. The paycheck is gonna be fine this week. I don't know why I'm starting this, like I'm gonna have issues with these balloons. We are absolutely crushing it. Give me that ball of light. Just in case, you know? And by ball of light, I mean void of darkness. Perish, you stupid pizzas. Easy. Next! We're good. Also, some losers have to come into work tomorrow. I wish I was one of them. Imagine getting paid 1.5 times what you normally get paid for 4 hours of work. So essentially, you're doing 4 hours of work, but getting paid for 6. Damn. That is quite nice sounding, you know? I would like to be in that group, but at the same time, I'm starting my weekend now. Fuck those guys. Nah. It's, oh, it's ABR. Oh, this will be interesting. I've kind of forgotten all about ABR. Hopefully we don't die here. Oh, good. I think we'll be fine then. It's always good to start off with something that can detect camo for ABR. And genuinely, that dart monkey at the bottom there probably has saved our lives at this point. If we didn't have him, I reckon we'd be dead. We might be dead with him too. That's not off the table, but 100% dead without him. Might also be dead with him. So take your pick. What's your favorite? Oh, I don't really want to get sharp shurikens because I really want something that can actually pop lead balloons, but I also don't want to sell anything, but I think I'm gonna have to. Do I have to? I think so. I think my cheapest lead popping power is sniper. And yeah. Okay. Probably gonna sell the dart. I know. I miss him too already. But I think we can agree that this is more important. Living. Living is pretty important. I don't know about you guys, but on my priority list, living's up there. Also, could you go back to first now? I want you to actually help out. Okay, he can come back, Because let's face it, this slow-ass shooter, cleaning up? No, I don't trust him. Look, Dart Monkey's already saved us. Right. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm not worried about camos, I'm not worried about leads. I am worried about getting Adora down soon so that she can get a good amount of levels. Oh. Also, my boss does this thing. It kind of reminds me of my old math teacher. Where if you have a question that only my boss can answer, it doesn't really matter what you're meant to be doing. If boss is in the room and he's just, you know, observing to make sure things go well, and you just hang out next to him and ask that question, there's a good chance that he'll get sidetracked answering your question, and you kind of just get to stand there and watch other people work while he's answering your question. Then, you know, just sort of just hang out a little. It's pretty great. Like, don't get me wrong, I've never done that on purpose. I've just always noticed when I have a question that his answers are pretty long-winded and drawn out. And don't get me wrong, very detailed and definitely answer the question that I had, but it's just something I've noticed. But yeah, so that was pretty funny. Like, don't get me wrong, I was helping out both before and after with the question, with the question and the sidetracking. But yeah, just something funny I noticed. I could probably get it to happen if I really wanted to. But yeah, my legs hurt like shit, man. Because like, ordinarily at work, I'm set on box making. So I just kind of hang out in the same area throughout the whole day. And I make some fine-ass boxes. But today, one of my mates wasn't there, and he's a lead senior. And then one of the other people wasn't there, but they'd be coming in later. So they were gonna be there, but just not straight away. And then a couple of other people called in sick, and so essentially I got demoted. Well, it doesn't sound like a demotion, but I got demoted from box making and put onto line lead, which essentially means I was sort of the boss of the room, whilst my boss was not in the room, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I had to do a shitload of running around, and I have not done that in ages at work. Usually they just stick me at box making and I go, "Ooh boy, my favorite." And they go, "No, you can keep it." So yeah, my body was not prepared to do that today. And yet here it is. Still functioning. Barely. Okay, come on. No. I just remembered that it's ABR. We're gonna lose. Really? Oh. Range isn't even good enough to reach the... Okay, what if we just flat out sell you straight away, bank on the fact that the Factory's gonna be better because it can shoot the whole round now. And place a bunch of fucking snipers, because let's be honest, that worked out sort of earlier. Come on, man, all we sell now is pineapples. Oh shit! We found ourselves a solution! Right. This has been great, but guess what we need? Fucking damage! Preferably a ninja again. Even if it's just a double shot for now. Double shot espresso ninja. Okay, okay. Once we get large caliber, I'll feel comfortable taking down a Moab. For now, though, no. I will never be comfortable. Okay, feeling more comfortable. Feeling slightly more comfortable. And okay. Good. Feeling good. Feeling comfortable again. Feeling slightly more comfort. Good. Beautiful. Okay, discomfort rising. Okay. Tension lowering. Anxiety dropping. Anxiety gone. Good. Good. Okay. And boom. Moab anxiety, pretty much zero. BFBs though. Oh god, BFBs! Are we good? I really don't know. Okay. Oh god. Fortified boys are scary. They're so strong and muscular. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's double down on how safe I feel. So let's be honest, the more things I put, the safer I felt. But at the same time, the balloon's still got a pretty decent way through. So I'm thinking this is my real safety net here. If my safety net isn't a bunch of wizards with their ability, then my safety net is a bunch of Spactories. Preferably spiked mines, but spiked balls works well earlier. Okay. Also, how did I let myself get down to 6 lives? Anyone know? Because I don't remember that happening. I definitely remember losing some lives and being like, yeah, that's okay. This map's a little more tricky. And Dark Castle's not too bad. But, yeah. Not a fan. Could do with some more lives, that's for sure. Right. Let's get this. More balloon clusters we can just shred, the happier I'll be. I wish you could tell them to take it in turns. Like, it would be nice. Maybe you could make it a monkey knowledge thing, who knows? Where, essentially, you can, if you want to, of course you don't have to, but you could number your snipers so that, like, for example, if I numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? If I numbered them that way, then essentially, 1 would shoot first, 2 would shoot right after 1 has shot, 3 would shoot right after 2 has shot, and so on and so forth, right? So that they're not all shooting at once, and they're not all shooting one target, you know? I feel like that would be pretty handy. I'm gonna try and get spiked mines, because this, not cool. Okay, but regardless of that, we're popping these guys before they reach the pineapples, which is a big improvement off of our previous struggles. Okay, 63 is pretty fucking horrible for us. Great, love that. Okay, I do have a solution for this though. Goodbye, hello. If I remember correctly, spiked mines is pretty fucking mean. In a great way for us. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Nobody fucking with spiked mines. I don't know why I had to turn into that one wrestler. I don't keep up with wrestling. It's not a thing I care about. Or maybe it's the Kool-Aid Man. Either way, also something I don't keep in touch with very much, you know. Me and the Kool-Aid Man have been out of contact for ever. I don't think I've ever been in contact with the Kool-Aid Man. And I definitely have never had Kool-Aid. I've had soft drinks that have been concentrated and you have to, you know, dilute them with water. But I've not had Kool-Aid specifically. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure there are some very avid Kool-Aid fan lovers out there that would support and yell praises, but never had it. Not American. Don't live in America. I imagine that's where the Kool-Aid Man lives. Maybe one day I'll meet him. Sadly, there's no broken walls in my house. Also, it would fuck the Kool-Aid Man up if he tried to break through the fucking walls in my house. The walls in my house are made out of bricks. No sort of plasterboard or fake wall or anything like that. You can't just punch a hole through my wall. My parents' house, I should say. Sturdy foundation. Not to be fucked with. Definitely not to throw giant jugs of red liquid into. It just wouldn't end well, you know? I think the next map we're gonna try and speedrun fly drop? Which sounds weird, and probably won't be a good idea, but we'll see how it goes. I feel like more money is good. I feel like there's probably a lot of evidence to back that up too. Oh god. I thought that was gonna slow the game down. Guess what? Didn't. Definitely didn't. Okay. God damn it. See, and that's the thing about this strategy too, is like... Obviously there's fucking trees, and that's annoying. But, ultimately... Sniper cares about there being trees. Spag 3 doesn't. Spag 3 doesn't give a fuck. However, I have had a new idea. It's a terrifying one, because I don't want to implement it. Because, fuck, that's scary as shit. I don't even want to think about this plan, let alone implement it, but I'm going to. Essentially, I'm gonna move my factories further up. I'm still keeping them as far back as possible, that's for sure. Wait, no, let me redo that. Wait, no, that was actually correct, sorry. Sorry, team. Okay, here's the idea, right? On those last few attempts, which you probably didn't see, but let me tell you how they went. Poorly. We had a spectre up here, spiked balls. We had a spectre over here, also spiked balls. You know what happened? Fucking Moab, first one, waltzed through the first lot of spiked balls, and then got shredded by the second lot. However, was not enough to defeat the insides. That's what I'm thinking. Defeat the insides. So, here's the new strategy, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to move our operation up slightly. Now, yes, I know that will technically lower the DPS output of these factories. Not by much, because I think for a Moab to go from here to there is probably maybe one extra lot of spikes. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I'm feeling at the moment. Right? So here's the plan. We have this. Shouldn't have done that there. Let's think that over. Because the mob comes from the top lane. So let's have this. Right? So now we have two. Two good old factories. Get them both to 1-0-0 for now. Now, here's my ingenious plan, right? Obviously, what do we know? What have we learned? We know that 2 spiked balls factories are not enough. We've learned that we can't afford a spiked mines overall, even if we wanted to. And, most importantly, we've learned that a Moab can just breeze through the first lot of spiked balls if there are multiple sets, right? So what do I now do to combat this issue? It's very simple. First lot of spiked balls, it's gonna hit hard and fast, right? Second lot of spiked balls will take over a little bit, you know? A little bit of assistance here and there. We'll start backing up the first one, right? The Moab then pops, as we all know. And then, boom. The monkey we've not touched this entire Odyssey, for the most part, will come in, save us, freeze those bastards. Hopefully they're not zebras. Giving our second factory at the back here more time to regenerate shit. And bing bang boom, we win. And by we win, I mean we beat round 40. We don't actually win, we're halfway by that point. So, yeah. That's the gist of how I want things to go. We'll see what actually happens. In fact, I get the feeling these guys might not be able to reach very well. So I might have to give some upgrades to them too. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Got it. Needs time. Needs time. They're not ready to jump the gun like Adora or other towers are. Okay, we've built up a defense. We can handle it now. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Feel like this is safe now. I don't know about doing it for the other one. I want to see how our ice monkey situation works out first. Seems like we'll have enough money, so I'll do it. Even if it's just like 2 upgrades for the ice monkey, that'll be enough to get it going. Alright, let's see how we go with this first. We know it's not going to be as good as our previous run, but we will actually get to see the outcome here. Bunch of pinks. We get to see the outcome without dying to it, which is nice. Nice little extra touch there, you know? Okay. I was hoping we'd get a 2-2. 022 specifically, but... Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh my god! You're doing so well! I reckon if we leave Adora's ability to help clean that up, I think we'll be in the money. 8 o'clock! Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this, team. We fucking got this. Ooh, that was so close! Okay. I have also realized something else. Something quite vital. First of all, amazing idea. Second of all, we have more money! Fucking idiot. Of course we should spend it on that. Something. Ooh, okay, not a good run, not a good run. Got a bunch of zebras there. Not a good run. But we will get what we want. Why did that sound so creepy? We will get what we want, damn it. Come on, Adora. Oh no! What did who did I just remind myself of? Is it, I don't know. Can't think of it. Fuck. There's always a hidden ceramic that I've either forgotten about or it just doesn't exist. And then it does. Right. Can I cop out? Can I do something like that instead? And then something like that as well. I guess we'll see what happens, but maybe a couple of ice monkeys will actually help us out of this. Oh my god! Oh, you know what? We need to take a breather, ladies and gentlemen. Hell, these fuckers! Ha! Fucking used you and now you're gone. Oh, I do feel slightly bad, but hey, I'm sure that'll pass with the rounds. Ah, thank you though, Ice Monkeys. You really did bring this one home for us. Like, fuck, what would we do? What would we do if we were still stuck on round 40? Probably cry ourselves to sleep. Okay, but let's be real though. There's no room for Ice Monkeys when we're trying to actually progress through the rest of the rounds. Ice Monkeys are a last-ditch effort, throwing shit at the wall and seeing what works. At least for me, personally. It's realistically just gambling. Just gambling. Okay, there we go. We actually have some defense now. It's not great, but we work with what we get. Okay. I would like supply drop. That is a known fact by now. Adora will be stronger by the next time we verse Moabs. We have a Spectre and bouncing bullets by the time we verse the next Moab. We can potentially clear some trees by the time we verse the next
Moabs. Could you guys just calm down a little, maybe, with the ceramics, real quick? Yeah, I'm hearing that sound, and that sounds really close to the exit. I'd appreciate it if they were less close to the exit. Let's do that, just because I'm fucking terrified. Let's not beat around the bush here. Ceramics getting that close. Not something I'm a big fan of. There we go. Okay. I got that just as a backup. Just as a fucking shit myself kind of backup. But I'm hoping we can get supply drop and actually utilize it. If we can utilize it even once, I'll be happy. And I get the feeling we will be able to. Boom. It feels like Christmas. Let's get another one ready. And I know this may seem greedy, but remember, this is an expert map. We do need to be fucking careful. And I would like to be very fucking careful. Okay, here we go. This shit again. But hey, I think we're prepared this time. A little more than last time, that's for sure. Yeah, that's right, we're that level of prepared now. We're no ice monkey needed kind of prepared. That is only positive. A little bit awkward on these ceramics, considering we need that to sort of, you know, beat the Moab. We kind of need that supply of pineapples. Oh yeah! Raking in the fucking profits. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, okay. Snipers are doing the sniping things. We always like that. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Other teams can get involved now. It's more fun for all of the children, instead of just the snipers and the Spectres shooting down the camo balloons. Okay, okay, a little bit terrifying here. Maybe let's calm down. Maybe we can calm down? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. Doesn't sit right with me. This does. This definitely does. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Yep, this is still fine. Still perfectly fine. And that's when I don't like things. Ceramics showing up unannounced on my property? Fuck out of here. What, you think you're cool? Think you're cool? You're not? Okay, cool. Relaxing round 53. Not so relaxing anymore, but hey, there's only one Moab. Oh no, there's more. Okay. The important thing is we're earning extra money. We keep this up, and we'll be able to sell a bunch of shit to get something really strong at some point. And I say that instead of saying earn a bunch of money and get something really strong, because that's typically not how this map goes for me. Typically it goes, yeah, sorry, you got fucked over a lot, and now guess what? You have to sell a bunch of shit to get a bunch of shit. I'm out of Spectres. I don't know what to do anymore. Someone help. Would be my response if I didn't already know the answer. You get a good Spectre. That's what happens. That's what happens. That's what's next. You get a good Spectre under your belt. Get a good Spectre, you protect it. You protect it well. You make sure no motherfucker gets close to that thing so that it can solo a Moab. I fucking hope. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. Now, can we do it again? I fucking hope so. Whew. Course it can. Course it can. Why wouldn't it be able to? It's a spiked mine. It's the best of its kind. Because let's face it, Supermine is fucking expensive and not gonna happen on this map. The second best of its kind, technically, but yeah, whatever. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is a good breather. We can, you know, just a, money. Okay. Do we want another Spectre? I think we should actually get some defense. I don't know what, genuinely. I'll probably, at some point, sell a bunch of shit in order to buy a tier 5 Ice Monkey. At some point. But, for now, I'm just gonna place a Balloon Jitsu, because guess what? It's pretty much all I know. That is decent damage and a reasonable price among this lineup. Ooh, that seemed like some extra balloons got through there that didn't need to. Oh my god. I feel like genuinely a double shot has already contributed so much. Balloon Jitsu's gonna do even more, which is great. But just the fact that Adora gets some fucking help is surprisingly effective. What do you know? Adora probably wanted this help for a long time and just didn't get it. Okay, I am terrified for round 63 though. We're gonna need to bring the Ice Monkeys back for that one, I think. That's how terrified I am. In fact, 59 is gonna be a little crazy. Or do fortified mobs not show up until later? Maybe I'm thinking something later, but I feel like fortified mobs are gonna be crazy and soon. Okay, this is fine, because we have snipers. Snipers that are trained in the arts of camo-led bullshittery. We also have Spectres. Also heavily trained in this bullshittery. Who knows, maybe we will be able to afford another spiked mines, but I'm a little terrified regardless. Okay. Surprisingly well. Now it's this part I'm not afraid of. Oh. The fuck? Okay. I'm not gonna question that. That sounds fucking amazing. Just delete them. Yeah. I'll take that. Go into the source code. Fuck them up. Easy style. Okay, we need to help these Spectres maintain some level of consistent spikeages. Oh, I don't like it when they start to go tiny. No, that one's going way too fucking far. Woo, okay. We need something. Probably gonna sell you, buddy. I hate to say it, but we really... First of all, I'm glad we didn't have to sell our supply drop. But second of all, yeah, it's getting way too fucking close to the back there. We need some better defense up front. Ninja and Adora are great. Spiked mines, much better. Help out. Thank you. Okay, it's up to you now, Back's Factory. Please. Okay, good. Good stuff, good stuff. Fuck, I hope that lasts for 63. Oh wait, no, we've got this for 63. That's good, that's good. And we're starting to pop some of these mobs before they reach Bax factory, which is nice. You know? A few pineapples here and there. Makes the difference. Especially if you cook them. Char grill. Because let's be real, that's all that's changed. They were pineapples, and now they are slightly grilled pineapples. Oh god, fortified boy. Wow, that almost seemed like it had the exact same health as a regular Moab. What the fuck? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm a fool. Maybe this is round 63 and I'm gonna shit myself. Whoops, wrong ability. Okay. We're actually fine. We're actually just dandy. What the fuck? That guy didn't even break much of a sweat. This guy did. This guy broke every sweat. Oh my god, never mind. What the fuck? Are these guys even more broken than I thought? Is that even possible? I mean, I knew they were broken. But, well, not broken. They don't need to be fixed, Ninja Kiwi. They're working as intended, I should say. They're not broken. They're working perfectly. As they should. Do not do that. Not that I have any say over that. Not that you even watch this. But regardless, don't do that. Leave my boys alone. Bring forth a powerful ball. Okay, cool, we just got that. Increased attack speed. That sounds nice. Oh my god. Wasted money. I'm not gonna restart the round because of it, but still. Wasted. Technically. And blah, 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 blah. Yep. Moabs, whatever. Okay. Oh. We should be fine. 5 rounds ago we handled one of them. Now, we should be even better. Oh, a singles factory can handle one of them? Oh, I'm sorry. Cry me a fucking river if you can't. Thank you. Okay, that's a bit out of the gate, guys. Come on. You can't be spawn trapping us like this. 2 Moabs right on top of each other, straight away. That's a little fucked up. I'm gonna use this. I think it was a good time to use it. I don't know what round 67 contains, but it feels like it'll contain less than this. Okay, here we go. We're getting to those stages now where our money's gonna amplify pretty nicely. Now that we've got 2 supply drops, I'm rather pleased. 4 mobs all at once. Eat a dick, we verse to BFB. That's the same thing, except worse. Same thing again. Eat a dick, we can beat a BFB. In fact, we can beat 2 of them. Mathematically, you're gonna die. There we go. Okay. Money. Money. This is just 1 Moab, right? 1 BFB, sorry. Okay. Good. I'm very pleased. Okay, now that we have 3 snipers up and running, do we think it's worth it to start chopping down trees? I am unsure. We're gonna wait for this to happen together, just because it makes life easier. Feel like it might be worth to start chopping down trees? We'll see. Nope. Not having that shit. That's a lot. That is a lot. I don't like it. Keep it. We're gonna get this. Okay. Again, if that is just 2 BFBs, no bullshit 0 spacing stacking, we'll be fine. And we are. Cool. I don't like that much happening all at once, but I think we'll be fine regardless. It's kind of scary how good these spiked pineapples are. Okay, I think this will be fine because it gave us time to warm up. If anything, I should be placing more factories. I've got one more. Why am I not placing it? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna wait for this all to come together. Because it'll be soon. I fucking hope. Wasting time, wasting time, wasting time. Could be making money. There it is. There we go. Okay. Decent defense. Basically here. Do wanna... Just in case, you know? Just in case. You never know. You never know what is lurking around the corner. I suspect it's around 76 and 78, but who knows? Who knows? Could be round 4. Fucking custom rounds. Could be bloody round 4. Right. Not that this Odyssey has custom rounds, by the way. I was just making fun of custom rounds. That's a lot of BFBs. I think we're gonna fuck them up, though. If I'm honest with you guys. I think we got this in the bag. Who needs abilities? Am I right? Who needs abilities when you've got these hands? Am I right? God, I hope I'm right. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary how close I was to being wrong. But I think we're fine. Are we fine? I don't want to risk it. And there's no reason to. There's literally no reason to. It's around 75, which means I can get away with using this ability if I use it early enough. So we're gonna start using it. Just fuck them up. Oh wow, that really didn't last long, did it? Okay, use this ability as well. Maybe I shouldn't have used both. We'll see how we go. But the other one's halfway back, so I have high hopes. Good. That is definitely multiple BFBs in one there, but that's fine. Is this fine? We'll see, I guess. That is also fine. Oh my god, this is fine. I forgot you guys move so fucking slowly. I'm still gonna preemptively do that though. Because that was pushing. I don't like it when my shit's pushed back. Does that make sense? Gonna spam this button. Gonna spam this button. Ooh, god. I don't like that. No, 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 no. Fuck. I'm gonna do this. That's literally all I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna say that that'll do the job. But I won't know for sure. And I'm terrified to find out. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. You know what will? Every time we need him, he's fucking there. He's ready, willing. Oh, God. You know why? Because he didn't have his best friend. He didn't have his best friend. And you know what? When we need them, they are ready, they are willing, they are fucking determined to freeze at least like half the wave for me. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, okay, cool. We're good? Thanks. And then just like that, just like Batman. When you need them the most, bang, they vanish. Wrong. That was Avatar, Legend of Aang. My bad. When you need them the most, they're there. In darkest nights in blackest days. What's that? No, that's Green Lantern, isn't it? Can you tell I don't really do DC all that much? Green Lanterns might, something like that. That's how the rest of that went, if you were curious. Darkest days and blackest nights. Something tremble before Green Lanterns might. I don't know. Either way, we should be able to handle this. Seems like chump change to me. More spiked, super spiked mines. Superbly spiked mines. This should be fine, because they don't come out straight away, but they come out fairly quickly. But it gives us enough time to build up a rock-solid wall of fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now this guy goes fucking crazy. We get more money. We get more supply drops, maybe. Oh. You know when you're on the home stretch of something and it's just like, I can see the fucking end, you know? That's me every day at work when we get to like the last 200 orders to fulfill. But that's also me right now after watching the first round of 78 ceramics just get destroyed. And you know what? Let's start killing the planet. It's never too late. Nope, I think I'm getting that mixed up with something else as well. Regardless, there we go. More accurate. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that we're fine. I might be wrong. I think it would be funny to find out that I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I think that is a meaty pile of pineapples back there. Yeah, it is. All right. Guess what, Adora? You can now attack. Oh, I should have made one of you a leader. Oh, sorry. You're out of sync anyway. There you go. Leader. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna get fucking annihilated. Yeah, you can keep. Wait, really? I'm no longer competent, or confident rather, in my abilities for that to work. So we're gonna cheese it. We're gonna fucking cheese it. You know why? Why do you think we've been getting all this money? You think it's because, oh, the snipers are good defense and, you know, having a little bit of extra money on hands handy? No. No, you're wrong. Why do you think we got only 2 ice monkeys? 2 very weak ice monkeys that showed up together and then disappeared and came back together and then disappeared again. It was a sign. A reckoning was about to occur. They were just a front for their boss. That's right. It's time to go big. Adora, do the thing. Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom. Eats no gingerbread men. Is that really what the pattern looks like? I think it kind of does. I haven't really paid attention to it till right now, but it kind of looks like a snowy gingerbread man. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not the best gingerbread man in the world, but it's what I'm seeing. It's what I'm seeing. 2 gingerbread men just sort of like splayed out, having a good time. Head, body / arms, legs. No one else seeing that? Maybe it's just me. But regardless, we are fucking this thing up. Big damage style. Slowing them down as well. Massive damage in that regard. Oh yeah, this is it. Good night, Dark Castle. Oh. Knew it was possible without monkey knowledge on those last few maps. It just fucking annoyed me that we needed it for the second one. Like, really? You just gave us like a couple of extra grand. First of all, more strategies would have been able to be used than just Adora. Well, who else did we have? Pat Fusty and Brickle. Yeah, maybe they would have been useful on that one. I don't know. But it seemed like a very narrow-minded idea. Maybe go for least, what's the other one? Least tiers. Go for that one and make it 11 instead of 11 grand. I think that would have been more doable? I don't know, actually. Actually, yeah, it would have been. Would have been for sure. Anyway, that has been the Spikey Boys Odyssey. Thank you all so much for watching. Dark Castle always drags on a little bit, so I'm going to try and cut that down as much as I can. Take care of yourselves, and enjoy your weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.